Let's go ahead and stir the pot a little, shall we? Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out. There was quite the discourse in the chat, which had people saying this was inappropriate and other people saying this was completely fine. There was nothing wrong with what I was doing and people were just making it weird. So of course I had to bring this issue to the big stage. I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor, if I may. Number one, for a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school and I needed my hair taken out beforehand. I would have taken it out the night before, but that Friday we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video and I was one of the ones being interviewed. So I had to look presentable, so I didn't take my hair out. I didn't have the time to do it all myself because it would have taken me forever. So naturally I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out and they all agreed.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I didn't jump on the bandwagon and doing this video like everybody else did when this actually happened, because I wanted to see what was going to play, how it was going to play out, and it played out just like I thought. He ended up getting fired. I'm going to show that video too.
Some of the messages that they've been sending me. During this time. Hey bestie, I really hope that you see this message. How are you? I hope that you're okay. Our class misses you so much, and we really want you to know that we love you and we miss you so much and can't wait for you to come back. I can't believe that taking somebody's hair out is such a big deal, and it makes me so mad that people make little things big things. I want you to know that the class and others got your back, and we will always stand behind you and up for you no matter what happens. We got you. Again, we miss you and we love you so much and can't wait for you to come back. I wish that this never happened because it feels like we're losing you. Come back soon. Don't be gone too long, because if you're not back by Monday, I know something's up. But anyways, I also made sure that the classroom was clean before we left. Love you, miss you. Love you, miss you. See you later.
So that y'all got to see that, the before and aftermath. Let me just explain why. What he did was wrong. I'm not going to say it was like bad. It just was the most inappropriate thing to do. Now, first of all, they're kids. And kids can't really distinguish whether what's right or wrong, what's professional, what's unprofessional. The reason what he did was wrong was because it was unprofessional. There needs to be a barrier between you and the kids. It don't need to be like a blurred line. The fact that they're calling him bestie and they got contact, connection, or access with him via social media or even text message, that's a problem. It's problematic. Now, he was reading and, you know what I'm saying, I guess a message from one of the little girls talking about how she didn't understand why something small could be such a big thing. It's because things like this, small things, become big things. That's not necessarily to say that this probably would have been, but it could have been. That's why you got all these teachers out here sleeping with underage kids, 12-year-olds, 13, 14, 15, like, because they thought that sending a message was harmless, and then it escalated to something else. If I got kids, like, I don't want my kids having access to this dude. Like, seriously, my kids are there to learn. What are they learning from taking your hair down? Other than that, they could be a cosmetologist or a beautician. They need to learn that when they get in 10th, 11th, and 8th, 12th grade. Not they look like they was middle schoolers. This ain't the time or the place, and you ain't paying them. And this is actually against child labor laws. You have them doing labor. You need to pay them. But not only that, they're there to learn, not to get paid from doing labor. That's why. Now, but it looks like he's like roughly late 20s, early 30s. So in his mind, there's still a mental connection to, like, he really, in his mind, has formed like some type of connection with underage children. That's a problem. So get him out of here, pack him up. Just the fact that he can't distinguish what was professional and what's unprofessional. And his whole diatribe about he didn't have time to take your hair down. It's called proper planning. Right? What did they say? Proper planning prevents poor performance. You perform poorly, sir, because you didn't plan. Nobody cares that you got a hair appointment or you missed it or you had to look presentable. You should have figured out strategically how to do that. Not have children that you're supposed to be an authority figure over take your hair down. So you get fired. That's just what it is. Like I said, I'm glad it wasn't me and my children, because I'd be up there like this.
I got kids in this motherfucker, man.
In any event, if y'all like this, I can't say short video, but if you like this video, you know what you can do. YouTube, I didn't cuss. I noticed y'all been flagging every single one of my videos, and I got to dispute it. I didn't cuss in this one. Let me live. In any event, I'm out.
No one's ready to do